Understanding humility. Some think that humility means that you have a low image of yourself. But in fact, spiritual humility is quite the opposite. Through recognizing the awe-inspiring universal perfection of spirit, you also discover your place within that perfection. As one ancient Sanskrit text explains, from perfection comes perfection. Even if you take something away from perfection, it nevertheless remains completely perfect. This is how the teaching sounds in Sanskrit. Om Purnamata Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. When you experience an expanded view of universal perfection meeting perfection in yourself, how can there be room for silly feelings of arrogance or pride? Therefore, as with all virtues, the essence of humility lies not so much in adjusting your outer actions and words to appear to be humble, but in shifting and uplifting your inner state of self-identification so that humility is the only approach that makes sense. Golda Meir said, "Don't be so humble, you are not that great." To adapt Golda's humorous statement to spiritual humility, I would instead say, be humble because you are greater than you can ever imagine, and so is everyone else. Here are some questions that can help inspire your shift into spiritual humility. What if you could acknowledge your great qualities without feeling proud about them? What if you knew that only through divine grace have you been blessed with your good qualities? What if you felt as happy seeing someone else's positive achievements as you do seeing your own? Humility allows you to bear the opinions of others without balking or feeling obliged to conform to their judgments. With humility, you have the presence of mind to consider every idea that comes your way, yet your guidance ultimately comes from within. Consider. Don't take yourself so seriously that you are constantly trying to gauge and compare yourself with how others are. When you don't judge your individual qualities and circumstances too much, then humility comes naturally. With humble self-acceptance, you gently accept who and what you are, and this acceptance brings you into a greater sense of who and what you really are. Humility can be like Popeye's famous line, "I am what I am."
I am what I am, and that's all what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Which, of course, is but a step away from the Lord's famous line,
I am that I am.
"I am that I am." Be a humble drop of water. Here's an analogy to help you understand the nature of humility, using the common spiritual metaphor of a drop of water falling into the ocean and thereby becoming one with the ocean. If the drop were to say, "I am the ocean," its assertion would not be false pride because the drop has indeed merged completely into the water of the ocean, thereby becoming one with it. However, if the drop were to say, "I'm the best damn drop that has ever merged into this ocean," then perhaps it would not be such a humble drop.